Hello, fellow collectors. Today we're going to be talking about DC Multiverse Azrael, and this is the Curse of the White Knight version. So as we pull him in closer, we can see he is in a little bit of a red outfit with a flaming sword. This side here we see Azrael. On the back we see the artwork where he's holding the flaming sword, and we can see his Batman Curse of the White Knight. We'll see some other characters released during this wave. And on the side, we'll see Azrael Batman Curse of the White Knight. So if we pull this guy onto the weight scale, we'll see that he comes in at 12.4 ounces. So let's get him out of the box and see how cool he is. Okay, now that we have him out of the box, we can take a look and see what he comes with. He comes with this spoofy card with the flaming artwork on the back. And here we have some words. Please pause to read. So he does come with this sword here. The Sword of St. Dumas. And we can see a little bit of the artwork there. We see here and on the back. So it's nice to see they included that detail for the sword. Here we have the flaming part of his sword. You just simply attach it there, and now we have flames for the sword, which also is a nice touch. So if we pull him in and take a look at him a little closer, we see this nice head sculpt and this nice feathered going around. We see these tassels that Azrael is known for. We see this red outfit that he's in, this coming over his right shoulder, the tassels here, one's even bent. We see his gold gauntlet. And even see the rivets for it. We can see the cross and a knife with a lot of crosses in here. You see the belt. See the red outfit. And see his different color boots. On the back, we can see a nice little gold here for the back, the chain that goes around his uniform. Hood, and yeah, these tassels, definitely a nice touch. Now the figure does have a neck rotation, so he can look down pretty good and can look up just a little bit. Not much right and left unless you just push the hood out of the way, but it looks a little awkward here in the front when you do that. Now, as far as the arms go, he does nice T-pose. They do rotate around, and he does have this bicep swivel here. He does have a single bend in the elbow, and his wrists do rotate around on a ball socket. Now, as far as Abby Crunch goes, let's see, he does a pretty good, nice back and forth, and can rotate around. Now, as far as his legs come out, he does a very nice Van Damme pose. He does have double bends in the knee, as well as a toe bend here, and the ankle is up here, so he has it on the boot. So, a very tall figure for DC Azrael. Alright, so if I pull him up here, drop his card, we'll see that this character comes up to 7 inches tall when he's standing up straight. His ankle doesn't give out during the performance. He definitely has got a weak ankle here on the left. Let's switch to the right. All right. Okay, so we can try to get this a little bit better. He still doesn't want to stand all the way now. Now he's having problems, right? Right. Now that I've already got him out of the box and reviewed, this is when he starts to show his true colors. I have to rotate that back to try to give him a little bit more stability. All right, so we see that he is coming in at 7 tall, and these tassels here will bring him up to a little bit over 7.5 inches, more like 7 5/8. So here he is with Batman. You see he fits in nicely there. And here we have a Warhammer Trader card for a comparison. And then here he is next to this guy. Here he is next to a Marvel Legends figure, and we can see that he is a little bit shorter, coming up straight to here. So if I bring in a Mortal Kombat katana, we see Mortal Kombat figures even fit in nicely with this guy. So let's have him in Mortal Kombat, guys. So one last figure for comparison is bringing him into Azrael as in the mantle of the bat, and we see these guys still retain the same height features, which is kind of nice, even though I've got Nightfall Batman here, just a little splayed out. That's his natural form for me. So if you like the White Knight line of comics, or Azrael in particular, this is a nice figure to pick up. So please head on down to Big Bag Toy Store, or even Todd McFarlane's own store, McFarlane Toys, to see if you can find them. Till next time, guys, remember, like, subscribe, and keep collecting.